Good evening and welcome to day 19. Day 19, I am going to be doing a beer tonight. It's going to be another beer from, you guessed it, The Establishment. We're going to be looking at a new beer that came out just recently called Beware of Darkness. This is one of the most intriguing beers I thought I would find this year so far. It's a barrel-aged blend of Imperial Stout and Barley wine. I'll let that sink in for a second, folks. Barrel-aged blend of Imperial Stout and Barley wine. Coming in at 11.9% alcohol by volume. This was packaged on November 17th, 2025. All right. The barrels are Heaven Hill Malt Whiskey, Wild Turkey Bourbon, Buffalo Trace Bourbon, and Willet Bourbon. Willet? I don't know. You tell me, Willet Bourbon. Sorry. Slow Pour Beer Bar, Establishment Brewing Company. You know what? Let's have a peek and find out what we got. And yes, Slow Pour Bar is a area that I think is in Edmonton. Oh my. You know, I always thought, what would happen if two of my favorite styles, because Imperial wine or barley wines are my favorite styles, Imperial Stouts are my favorite styles, barrel ages is one of my favorite styles. I didn't think mixing them all together would be good, but I kind of thought it once or twice. I was also really drunk. So, what we got here is a very dark beer. It poured thick. So we do have a little bit of legs happening there, a little bit of oily residue along the edge of the glass happening here, which is showing that it's got a little thickness to it. Not a lot of head on there, so the carbonation is low. The smell, ooh my God. No. You know what? I gotta throw this out there. That's a lot of barley wine that's coming off of there. Getting a load of wooden notes, and I'm not getting much of that whole Imperial Stout. But I'm intrigued. I like the smell. So let's get down to it. To day 19. Cheers, everybody. There is a lot going on in there. There's a hell of a lot going on in there. First and foremost, carbonation is lackluster. It's there. But it's dissipated a lot. The mouthfeel is a medium to almost full body mouthfeel. The flavors, and I mentioned flavors with an S. That barley wine is up front and present. A little wooden note on there, a little bit of the bourbon in there too. And then you have a touch of bitterness from the roasted malts of the stout. I'm intrigued but conflicted all at the same time. It is sweet. It is very sweet. This is classed as a sipper. Was it a good idea to mix these combination of this type of alcohol all together, put it in a barrel, and then or mix it in a barrel separately, then put it all together? I just don't know. If I smoke cigars, this would pair nicely with a Cuban cigar. This would be up there with having a nice whiskey and a cigar. It has that kind of complex flavor that you need to have something with it to pair it. And a cigar is what comes to my mind on this. A nice cigar, a sip of this, and you're relaxing quite nicely. I think this would be really well with the cigar. I don't know why, but I want a cigar all of a sudden. A nice Cuban one too. Because it has kind of that smoky flavor as well, kind of giving off a little bit sort of like that ashtray kind of vibe with it. It's forcing me to swallow extra when it goes down the throat. Because it has that bitterness on there. It's weird, it's wild, it's unique, but I want a cigar with it. That's a given. My score for this, and I've been trying to contemplate that while trying to figure this whole combination out. For the style, it's going to be a 9. It is really good for the style. It's complex, but you need something with... Actually, you know what? I'm bumping it down. Sorry. 9 is way too high. For the style, it's a 7.5. I bumped it down a lot. I'm sorry. Because you need something with it, like a cigar, or something to complement this. This should not be had on its own. And I don't normally say that, but this needs to have something with it in order to enjoy this drink. 7.5 sounds good. Don't get me wrong. If I had it with something, if I paired it with something, it would probably be way up there. A cigar or something that's got that sort of smoky. You know what? A nice smoked cheddar. Nice smoked cheddar would go very well with this, or a smoked Gouda. Yeah, smoked Gouda would be good. It's got me thinking what I can have with this, since I can't have a cigar. A smoked Gouda, very double smoked Gouda almost, or a double smoked. You can't have brie. Brie doesn't get smoked. Some kind of cheese that's been doubly smoked. That would pair really well with this. Yeah, it needs something. So tell me, have you had this one before? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Again, from the Establishment Brewing Company, Beware of Darkness. It's a barrel-aged blend of Imperial Stout and Barley wine. And it is complex, folks. It's so complex that I just couldn't, I have to have something with it. It's not something you would want to drink alone. So until next time, we'll be back for day 20 and other days coming up. I have been Dan, aka the Western Canadian Reviewer. This has been day 19. I will be back for day 20. I will be enjoying this by itself. And we'll see you real soon. Thanks again for joining. Have yourselves a wonderful and safe day. Cheers, stay frosty, and be good out there, folks. It's getting colder, it's Christmas time, and there's a lot of people shopping. Oh God, is there ever. Cheers, everybody.